Hey guys, yeah, so remember last episode when I failed to make the gun point in the right direction? Turns out all I needed to change was the order of events. That's it. So, take a good look at this, make sure your events are in that order, and it'll work perfectly. Oh boy, isn't that nice? It is nice, because now your little creature with a gun, which is horrible. You're probably, okay, you probably want those guys, excuse me, you probably want those guys to get hurt by the bullets, no doubt. So, we're going to say, collisions. When this bullet collides with that guy, it is going to destroy the bullet first of all, and then it is going to subtract from its HP 0.25. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot to do something. Set that to that ID. Set that. Make sure you put this at the top. Make sure you put that at the top. And then now it'll probably work. Yeah! Check it out. Now you can shoot these guys to kill them. Which is horrible. Don't ever shoot things, guys. It's bad. Okay, see, now you have the gun. You're probably wondering, hey, how do I put down the gun now? Well, that's actually quite simple. In fact, it's kind of crazy. All you do is take that and make it, you go in and edit it and say deactivate active when frame starts. You're going to go out here outside of that and say, when this collides with this thing, it's going to activate that group of events. Violence is bad. And in this group of events, you can say, let's make it space. When you hit space, it's gonna deactivate. Deactivate. Violence is bad. Alright, that's it. So, you jump, you get that. Pew, pew, pew. And then you hit space and the gun is left behind. You can't use it, you can't shoot with it. Nothing. Run into it again, and there you go. That's how you pick up weapons. Or that's a very simplified version of how you pick them up. So now you can be a sharpshooter, little limbless teardrop ear thing. And modify this all you want. Oh yeah, I suppose I'll supply, a lot of people have asked if they can just have the engine. And you know, I don't see the harm in that, so I'll probably upload it to Mediafire or something and put the engine itself in the description, or the link to it in the description, and if you want it, you can go right ahead and download it. There's nothing original about this, so I don't feel bad about giving it to anybody. And, yeah. So, when this video gets posted, you'll be able to have my engine and use it for whatever you want. Feel free to even use the character, but if you do, everybody's gonna know that you just stole it from me, so no big deal. Alright, so we finally finished with that. Hope you enjoyed that. I didn't. No, it was pretty fun. Okay. I'm gonna do something really quick because you've probably noticed that when you turn to the left, certain bad things happen. Like the gun points down in the other direction, and it looks really stupid. So since I have extra time, I'm just going to fix that real quick. So, when you're pointing to the right, and you use, like, put the gun up and down, it looks perfect, right? When you turn left, and you're pointing like this, yeah, it's fine. Then when you turn down, it points to that direction. When you point up, it turns to that direction. We don't want that to happen. So, actually, you can just copy this entire animation and paste it in here. All you have to do is flip these horizontally. So this is held left. Hope you can see that. What we're going to do is animation, we're going to change this thing's animation to held left. When it's pointing to the right, Eric is pointing to the right, we're going to set its animation to just plain old stopped. And what this will do will make it so when you're pointing to the right, it'll look alright. When you're pointing to the left, it will look good. Like that. Doesn't that look better? Yeah, it sure does. Die, evil chicks. Evil chicks. And you know what? I've noticed a problem with the double jump, so I'm just going to fix that right now. And this will be the engine you download when you whoops. I just realized after all that time that I made it so when you bounce off the enemy, it's like a double jump. I thought I was making it so it was like this, like an original jump, but I didn't. So what I'm going to do to make it so you can only double jump when you're not going up. When it's greater or equal to 0. There. So I noticed that when you bounce off the spring, it causes you can double jump right off the bat, and it kind of screwed things up. Alright, there. And now I made it so when you jump on enemies, you can double jump. Like that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to change it so your animation double jump doesn't play, because then that makes it look silly when you do double jump. Oh. Oops. I'm going to make it so your animation changes to jumping. Cha, cha, cha. There, now you can double jump every time and it looks a lot better. Alright, that's that. Now you can shoot, now you can jump, now enemies have life bars. You better be darn happy. So I spent the last hour just making tutorial videos. Alright. Have fun with my engine when I upload it to YouTube. And who knows, more tutorials might come, more tutorials might not come. I'm doing a lot of work on my video game The Way Back. And yeah, that's what this whole break has been consumed with, and it shows, because I've made a lot of progress. The demo game is coming relatively soon, and yeah, nothing left to talk about. Hope you like this engine, hope everything works out okay with it. Modify it however you want, modify the enemies however you want, modify everything however you want. But if you ever make money off of it, you better give me credit. That's all I have to say. Anyway, hope you enjoyed all that frustration and anguish and anger and stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.